In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the items in which I purchased in yesterday's video at IKEA. And I'm going to be assembling them all in today's video and placing them around my condominium unit. Everything I purchased is in this blue IKEA bag, this item here, and this mat. We've got a lot of unboxing and assembly to do. Let's get on with it. But before we do, I just want to tell you about the color in which I'm going to try and introduce into my apartment. The items in which I purchased yesterday are all the black color. I'm also going to be giving you a price breakdown of every item in which I purchased. And the first item we're going to be starting off with is the mat here. Alright, so this black mat ended up costing me 1,650 pesos. And that's about almost $37 to $47. It's a little bit pricey, but it's really quality material. That's pretty much a sheet of metal. And the top feels like some sort of leather. I don't think it is actual leather, but it sure feels like that. And I'm actually going to be putting it over my coffee table to give it a black theme. Now, this mat that I've just put on the coffee table is probably going to be the easiest item out of all the items of which I purchased. The next couple items which I want to unpackage are going to require a lot of assembly. And the first one I want to start off with is this side table, which is called Vitis Joe. And this ended up costing me, where's the receipt? This Vitsijo table was 1,290 pesos, so about 27 to 30 USD. It's pretty good. Let's unbox this bad boy. I think there is an easier way to actually... Okay, so what we're looking at here are a few legs that we need to assemble, some more legs, a glass panel, and a user manual along with the screws and the feet. Welcome to Visit. Whoa. Have these user manuals become even more dumbed down? I don't remember IKEA manuals being this basic. Step 1. Locate this item and put 4 screws inside. Where is that item? I think this is the item here. 3. Step 1 completed. Step 2, put it on the floor and then install the 4 legs. I just gotta make sure when I'm installing the legs that the holes match up with the holes on the other side, you see? So there's 16 screws and 3 sort of sticky pads that came in that red bag. These things are proving a little bit harder to install than I anticipated. And the thing is, there is no screwdriver that came with it. What happened to the good old days where IKEA used to provide you with a little tool to help assemble the items which you buy from them? They don't do it like they used to.
Thank you for calling. I was speaking. How may I help you?
Do you have a Phillips flathead screwdriver?
Sorry, sir, that we don't have.
Oh, okay. No worries, thank you. The nail clipper for the win. Okay, step 2 is complete. The legs are on now and the screws have been all fitted in. They're nice and tight. I have no idea how I've managed to do it, but yeah, this nail clipper is proving very handy. Okay, back to the master plan. So step 3 is very similar to step 2, but now we just need to pop the top on and use the remaining 8 screws to hold it in place. Just gotta give it a whack. Okay, step 3 is complete. All the screws are now in and tightened. The last and final step is to get the glass panel. Ah, okay. So these little pads here, there's two little circles. I think they're going to serve as little friction pads to stop the glass that's going to be positioned up here from moving. Are they adhesive on one side? I think this is the adhesive side. Let's go put them on. Okay, adhesive mounts all on. The only thing to do now is get the glass out of that box and put it up here. There's a sticker on here. Let's remove that. The glass does have a lot of dust, so I'm gonna clean it before I put it on with some alcohol spray. Okay folks, that's the first item which has been successfully assembled. Yes, look at it. It's nice, isn't it? I think that is either gonna go in the corner there or on that corner. Don't exactly know, but we'll leave it on the side for now and then we'll continue assembling this other stuff that we got in the bag. Wait, let me take everything out the bag as I haven't done that as of yet. And I don't really want to be pulling them out one at a time. Okay, that's pretty much everything. Now, the next item I want to assemble is this lamp. Now I've got to move everything. I think actually it was better to leave them in the blue bag. Okay, the next thing I'm going to assemble together is this lamp here. Yes, it doesn't have a base, but the base is a clamp. Springs, nice. The clamp that's gonna hold this entire light in place. The arm, the lamp cover. Is this like a shade of gray or? It looks black enough. Before I start putting this together, I actually had the idea of installing this lamp on this part of the window frame, but unfortunately, the clamp is not big enough to be able to fit on there, which is a real shame. So I'm actually going to have to possibly put something there or clamp it to another surface to be able to, for it to reach over to the couch. Okay, we need to reference the receipt. If my memory serves me correctly, this cost me only 590 pesos. We've got all the components laid out here. We now just need to look at the instruction manual. Aha, this is kind of made out of like a rougher paper. No screwdriver needed. Is that the case? Okay, so we've got one clamp here, we've got a screw and the other portion of the clamp, 2 springs. So the first thing we ought to do is we need to locate where we want to position the clamp, on which surface. I could put it on this table here. I could put it on the coffee table over there. Is there anywhere else I could put it? I can't really put it here. I think we can skip that step for now and assemble the rest of it. Back to the instruction manual. But this is how it would go on. So we would slip this through here. It's quite cool how they have this like plastic thing that goes around the nut. It really makes it easier to tighten. Okay, that's one piece. I don't think we can actually continue without. I'm gonna go get that table and put it here and then attach this lamp to it for now, as I don't have anywhere else to put it. Would that be a good idea? Seems not too bad, in my opinion. Now I've got to install the springs. One like that, like this. Okay, that's one side done. Boom. Wow, that was a lot easier than I expected. Now we're going to do that just like this. Okay, I think that corner is adequate for now. I believe most of the clamp is actually resting on the metal because I can still move the glass freely around, but hopefully there's not too much strain on this panel. Now, the only thing left to do is to install the bulb in here. Got myself a 4.5 watts bulb. So let's go ahead and put that in now. Maybe we'll actually even keep that on for now. Plant pots. Move out the way, out the way. The next thing is this floor lamp. Pretty beefy box. Instruction manual. Ooh. Nice bit of plastic there. Okay. Then we've got the base. Pretty chunky, heavy base. About maybe 1 kilo or so. I think I'm gonna put the floor lamp in this corner here. Time to unravel the poles. It's pretty nice looking, they're nice and smooth, and they pretty much just screw onto one another like this. As such, very, very easy. Feels like I'm putting together like some sort of martial arts pole. What's great about this particular floor lamp is because the pole is in 5 pieces, you can actually adjust the height to your preference. So if you want your lamp to be a little bit shorter, you can just take one of the attachments off or more. Why doesn't that want to go on? Okay, that's with the pole attached. Now we've got this end to attach to. It's gonna go up here, boom, like that. So it's got these little clips on here such that you can attach the cable to the pole such that it doesn't like fling around, etc. And it makes it look more sleek. I think I need to position this a little bit higher because I don't want the switch to bulge like that. I just need to put the cover on. I think it kind of like screws on, does it? Or does it just pop in? Yes. Where's the second bulb? Here it is. I think this is the last thing I need to assemble, and it's called a Tavar hand. This might be my favorite item of them all. Oh yeah. This is not going to take me too long, I don't think. Oh wow. Is that it? That's just going to go boop like that. I need to pull this cable through. Okay, the other thing I need to do now is attach the bulb, obviously, but I really like the bulb that I've bought for it. This is the bulb here. It's a very big bulb. I'm gonna undo it. Oh, goodness me. It's huge. Gonna attach it to the bottom of it. It's in there securely. Either I can have this here and it'd be like a light for my coffee table, or I can put it on the table there. Or should I get another stand and position it there or next to the TV? But I was originally anticipating to put it on this side table here, but unfortunately I didn't have anywhere else to put this Pixar lamp, so I've had to put it there. I think I'm gonna position this light there too for now. Okay folks, I've spent the entire afternoon assembling everything. I've made some minor adjustments and I'm gonna show you what they look like now. Here we are folks. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam. It's all starting to come together slowly. Okay, so let's start off with the side table. The side table I've positioned here. I've also put a nice little vine plant pot, I think which I got for like 390 pesos each. I like the contrast of the black with the wall, and this corner just looks neat and simple. I really like it. And then on the other side, we've got the floor lamp, which is I think about 1.5, 1.7 meters tall. It's got the same kind of sort of warm glow. This one's slightly lighter and brighter than that one there. And then I've got another vine plant here, kind of dangling down from the window. I was thinking about maybe positioning it here or here, but it doesn't really matter. This floor lamp is definitely providing warmer tones and providing some light to the ceiling. Unfortunately, the Pixar lamp I've positioned here, because over here it was kind of like looking a little bit too messy, especially having two lamps on there. And so I wanted to keep that corner simple until I can find maybe possibly a longer screw or a table. I think it's probably going to have to be positioned there on the TV frame. Yeah, it didn't quite go to plan, unfortunately. Also, these Pixar lamps seem to be better when they're up high because they seem to stretch out down low very easily, like this, you see? You see how the rocker arm kind of like goes down very nicely, but it doesn't go past this, you see? It kind of like stays like that. Kind of doesn't want to move back anymore. And then the last and final thing is this black mat that I've put over my coffee table, which I really like. I really like unboxing things on here. It's really nice and clean. So there we have it, folks. We're starting to add a bit more contrast to the apartment. I think I've done a decent job introducing black accents into the apartment. It's looking minimalistic and clean. Anyway, folks, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Are you liking the introduction of the black accents? Do you think I need more plants? I'm planning to get some more plants, but maybe I'd position one there and possibly some there, or maybe some on the side of the windowsill. Are you liking the warmer tones that I've introduced into the house? But yeah, I've definitely spent all day. It's pretty much sunset. The sky is looking beautiful, The warm colours in the sky are almost the same as the ones in my room now. The tones of these new lights that I've added is actually matching the tones that Uptown Mall has got set up. And there's currently a fountain show going on, look at that. Maybe I could add one of these flowers onto here. Anyway folks, I'm going to wrap up today's video here, but in tomorrow's video I'm planning to go to Quiapo and Divisoria Market to pick up a few more items just to add a little bit more detail. I think there's still a few touches that are missing from the apartment, but we're almost there. I think we're about 70 to 80% complete. But if you're liking these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like today's video and share it with friends and family. And I will see you in the next video here on the channel. Many thanks for watching guys, take care and bye for now.